Well, a development has been made. The Reading meet has now got the most brutal and vicious speed bumps out there. Even the most Ford Focus of Ford Focuses struggle.
I should have brought my measuring shaft, but that's at least, I don't know, yeah, 7 inches?
So, will the first arrival show exactly how brutal they are? This EP3, yeah. It's that second one, I think. They go over the first one, think that's okay, and then the second one hits, and then there's the belief. The Integra DC5 is getting quite close. They're just brutal. And it's obviously as a result of the Reading meets that they've been put in. Bikes can just go straight over them like nothing. Carefully and slowly. Try and watch the people inside and how they shake around. Hello. Oh, that's rather low. I think he just about scrapes them. Oh dear. He's not even coming in. He must have tackled them already. We've got an M4 going around them now. Stiff suspension and that. Subaru's tackling it carefully. Looks like he's washed the car in time for the meet. I think this might kill off the meet somewhat. It's going to stop any ridiculously... Oh, he's got air. Was that air I heard? I honestly think after this month, when everyone realises what's happened here, that was unnecessary. It's going to deter anything stupidly low from turning up, and so far it seems to be doing that anyway. Also, for really busy days, it's going to build up traffic onto the main road rather than allowing cars to just come in and park. She's wearing a skeleton outfit.
I've got an online ruler. It's like 5 centimetres. They are not nice.
They are not nice. Oh, now Mr. 2's already had a bit of scrapage on the front splitter, so surely they're going to be careful. Extra careful in the Mr. 2. Even the 3 Series is struggling the other side. More bikes behind the Golf going in at an angle. Not the slow. Oh, that was a bit of a crunch. Not the slowest one we've had. I think they're mostly dirt bikes, so they don't mind too much. Boingy. Bounce around everywhere. Now, how are the police going to go in hot pursuit when a criminal does a crime? They're going to have to slow down briefly. Oh, he should have slowed down briefly. Luckily, the front bumper of the 350 is slightly more raised than the side skirts, which got ever so close. Everyone just falls silent. He did not like that. This Civic looks particularly low. Oh, that was the first scrape. Oh, M2 something I is going extra slowly. Oh, is he going to roll back? No. That's the slowest one so far. Steady on. Protective. And the burnout to show his displeasure. ULEZ is a scam, says the insignia.
Number plate?
Yeah, I do like the number plate.
Yes.
Oh no, little Fiesta. You look scared. I'd be scared. Fiesta's giving up. Is that the first bailer? Or is he going at an angle? No, he's going home. Goodbye. I thought one might. He's not even trying. It could be something to do with the crowd, a bit like Rufford Ford. Now, I am a fan of this 206, the Project Solo GTI. He's taking care of the project by going over as slow as he can. Oh, that was a scrape. He shouldn't have dropped it. That's now the noisiest approach. This is probably the rustiest car that turns up to these meets, so just keep an eye on it. Bits of car might fall off. Oh, Jesus. Now, I'm not saying this should become a competition every month, and I'm not saying people should come down just to show off how well they can go over the speed bumps, but it might happen. Oh dear, a lowered Lexus GS. Something else is arriving there. Was that a scrape already? I think so. Yeah. use it as a crossing point, just to show you how many people there are here now watching, and you can see why people slam on the brakes. Not only are there speed bumps, but they're wondering why so many people are watching mundane things happen. It's very much like Rufford Ford. I love the vibration. The Civic looked scared. Does the Civic need to be scared? The Civic should have been a bit more scared. MR2's leaving. Oh, Jesus. You don't have to go that quickly. That was the E60. Porsche 944 was literally quivering at the idea of going. Oh no, he's actually fine with them. Fair enough. I don't know what he said. Oh, fire! Oh no, more lowered cars. Oh, he has scraped. Oh, that was a proper scuff off the split. Oh no. The bumper's hanging. Careful. Oh dear. There was always going to be one, we were just waiting for it to be... Oh, this borer seems like he's already scraping on nothing. Oh, it's just the mud flaps, we're good. 350Z's getting out of there as well. Almost, oh, I was about to say almost feel like they're easier that side, but he touched. Whoa! I was just kind of getting ready to film the Celica when the Civic did his thing. Anyway, yeah, Celica is leaving. Ooh, turboed MX-5. Steady now, careful. Scirocco's departing at the same time. It's that weird time when you've got cars arriving and leaving. Is he going to pop some flames like the previous vehicle? I brought my 350Z here today. It wasn't too bad for clearance. It was just a bit harsh when you hit them at any kind of speed more than negative speed. He stalled it. You see, it's not like anyone was filming. There's the Celica. Now, I did warn Jack McNeil about the speed bumps. I sent him a message just so he knew. Let's see how he does in his little Jazz, the championship white jazzy Jazz. He looks very scared. He's going to want to get out and film it for TikTok. He's talking. Is he time out or TikTok? Oh, T for TikTok, obviously. Is he scared? Oh, he's got his mate to come out and help him guide over. He'll be fine. Oh, Jack's getting out as well. You're all right. Just go slowly. Not a problem. It's so static. It's just funny to see it in the air like that. Easy work. So obviously these must have been put here to deter this car meet from happening, or to maybe stop as many cars turning up, because it's definitely happening. It's been quite a quiet one today, and there's not been a lot of really low cars, which is a shame. I would like this to turn into a competition, personally. I mean, we can make it happen, but obviously they're not the only speed bumps that are here, and these ones never used to be here. Go back years ago, and these weren't here. Cars would drift around the roundabout, and then they were put in, and I think a Transit with an RB did some donuts here once, but that's part of the history. So yeah, these were put in probably as a result of the car meet as well, but they've since been flattened where cars tend to drive over them and where they've done road repairs, so they're not as bad. They are still a little bit ferocious in their gait, but going inside it feels like January, like the worst time of the year for car meets, because it's so empty. Partially down to the police presence that's been happening, partially down to the speed bumps. Next month, definitely speed bumps will deter even more, unless we battle against that and we all bring our lowest cars and see how well we can do. I might bring the Chaser next month. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see that happen? Of course you do. You don't need to comment. I know you do. Police are inside the car park as well. Apparently they've already seized the bike because of no MOT as well. We've got the Defender with no issues of clearance over. Oh, the Hyundai is the second car to stall. Oh, careful, passengers giving him a helping hand for the clearance. I think you're good, yes. Oh my goodness, an R34 has just arrived as well with the new speed bumps to negotiate. All eyes are on the skyline now, approaching at the slowest and most careful of angles. Genuinely didn't think anything else would turn up tonight, but he's acing it. absolute boss. It's a bit squeaky, but we'll let him off. I believe it to be a GTT with the GTR kit. Success! Next up, we've got the MX-5, the Mazda RX-7 as well. A trio of red surprises, actually doing alright. And now we have a Coral Peach BMW G87 M2 who's also stalled. Or just given up. No. Oh no, the lights were off for better. Oh! Doesn't look too bad. I think he just turned the lights off so the car looked better. He's going to be gapping no one at that speed. MX-5's proper flames in the background. MR2's next to... well, he doesn't care, does he? He's in a rush. Now, whilst more cars are leaving, this looks a lot like the Lexus that got stuck earlier. However, no, he still had a little tap there. We'll go round 2. Poor bumper. Ooh, that was the side skirt. I know. This other IS is not struggling quite as much. Good. We've got Jack going over again. This time he hasn't got out to inspect. He knows it's probably fine, although he's still taking care of the fresh paintwork. Championship white, like a champion himself. I don't know what the guy said out the back of that, but it's something about ballerinas. Its blurry number plate, I presume this is the bike that was seized by the police for having no MOT. So there it goes. MX-5s are next to struggle. The front one sounds turbocharged. I believe it's the red Mark II. Oh, the angle. The angle suggests content. The MR2 with no time for speed bumps is now departing. VVTi kick in there. The Celica still hasn't fallen apart. It's done very well. A lot of enthusiasm in the throttle play there. Now look, I've just noticed this E46 is stationary. He's not even going to attempt the speed bumps. No, he's going home. It was never going to happen. No, he's shaking his head. Little slide from the M2. We've now got the boosted Volkswagen Golf. The Skyline is either going to McDonald's or he's going to try the other exit. However, the other exit apparently has 4 speed bumps, so they might come back. But from quite a miserable Reading Japanese me, I think that was pretty much that. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab McDonald's and go to the other exit and show you what that's like, because apparently that's bad. We need to know how bad it is so you can see if you can get your cars in. But I want to challenge you to get your low cars in next month. I'm going to try and bring the chase and see how close it gets. We're not going to let them stop us by putting speed bumps in the entrance to this meet. So this is the other way out. Ah, look, you've got another one. Is this as brutal? Is it gonna... Oh my god, I ground it out. Yep, that's the same one. So you've got one, and you've got 2 more here with width restrictions, which are just as brutal as well. Right, go slowly. Okay, I didn't ground out that time, and I'm fine on the width restriction. Ugh. Easy. So there we have it. I'll see you next month. I hope so. I'll try and get the chaser out. There we go. But for now, thanks for watching.